This was quite possibly one of the most embarrassing things that happened to me. And it just shows you that if you don't work on your trauma, one day that shit's gonna bite you in the ass when you had no preparation and you decided to just talk a little bit. And before you know it, you made a complete ass out of yourself. A couple years ago, I want to say like 8 years ago now, I had just reached financial freedom not too long ago. And I was looking to do different things like public speaking and sharing my story and like my motivations and what helped me get successful at such a young age since I reached financial freedom at 28 years old. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to go on an NPR radio show? So somehow, I don't know how, I got in touch with the host or like the production, I don't even know. She was like the decision maker of the show. And she and I sat down for a coffee at Gregory's in Fide in New York City. And she got to asking me, what drives you? And this lady was such a good interviewer. And I was so unprepared for how deep she was going to go that when she started asking me these deep personal questions like, what drives you? What made you strive so hard to be successful? I had not dealt with any of my trauma about my relationship with my mother and how like I grew up in a very, I don't even know how to describe it, situation. And I just started crying. At one point, I don't know what set me off, but she had kept asking and kept asking. And I just started crying. And her response was not like empathetic, was not like, oh my gosh. I just remember her looking at me, just kind of like straight up judgy, just like, ugh, like not cute. That was the way she was looking at me. And suffice to say, I didn't get asked to continue that interview request situation. But it just made me kind of realize like, I never would ever think that would happen to me. I never thought that I would cry to a total stranger about my mom. But it happened. So I don't know why I'm sharing this with you. I guess I'm telling you that if you have some trauma in your late 20s, early 30s, you really got to deal with it because it's going to really block the way from you finding more success in your job, in your business, in your love life, perhaps. Like this shit doesn't go away. If we don't deal with the trauma that we've had since our teens and even in our work experiences, by your late 20s, early 30s, it's really gonna present to be a problem. So nip that shit in the bud. Start working on your problems, people. Don't get embarrassed like I did.